Hey friend, welcome back to the channel. I've got kind of a rant. It's a news article that I read. Let me read this to you. Colorado sets new regulations on gas-powered lawn tools. According to this, it looks like it's on its way for approval. The state of Colorado, the legislators in Colorado, are going to ban gas-powered tools. That means lawnmowers. That means snow blowers. That means leaf blowers. That means trimmers. So if you're in the commercial lawn business, you cannot purchase in the state of Colorado a gas-powered tool. That'll mean chainsaws. That'll mean anything gas-powered. And at first I went, well, I don't live in Colorado. Who really cares? Why does this bother me? But then I realized there's other bans that are out there or things that are going to happen. And I read California, crazy California, starting 2024, which is right now, you cannot purchase any gas-powered tool, chainsaw, any leaf blower, any outdoor equipment, anything with a gas engine, a go-kart. According to this, you can't purchase off-road engines in 2024. The Washington, D.C., they're going to, this is ridiculous. Washington, D.C. has banned gas-powered machines in Washington, D.C. By the way, Washington, D.C. is the #1 murder capital in the United States. This is where all our legislators, these are the people that we vote into office. They go into office, and in that same area, Washington, D.C., everybody's murdering each other. The #1 murder capital. But we're not going to have a gas-powered engine. So the environment is safe, but you can't go outside unless you want to be dead. The other areas that you can't purchase in 2024 gas-powered engines are Miami Beach, Florida, Evanston, Illinois, and city of Los Angeles. You can't even use. Now, no longer can you purchase, but you cannot use gas-powered leaf blowers. So in LA, no more gas-powered leaf blowers. And you say, Scott, why does this bother you? Because it really takes away our freedom of choice. All of these states or cities that I've mentioned will fight to the death for you to choose, for other people to choose sexual orientation, abortion, whatever the hell they want, but you can't choose to purchase a gas leaf blower or a lawnmower. That you don't have the right to choose that because that is not right. It's not environmentally friendly. And if we ban all gas lawnmowers, then we're going to save the world. These are people that don't have to utilize these tools or live with the consequences. And has nobody visited or seen pictures of India or China or anywhere in Asia that has no restrictions? They don't give a shit about the environment. And do you know why this is concerning? These American companies like Apple, okay, who's this environmentally friendly company, is actually manufacturing their products in China. Not to mention they've been fined for child labor practices. So they have children in China building their products in this friendly, eco-friendly company, selling them, shoving them down your throat. I'm recording this video on an Apple iPhone, but it pisses me off that I can't go back to a flip phone or something else, that I have to use this Apple product, that I'm stuck into this. I don't have a choice. There's few choices nowadays. This is what the gas-powered tool ban is going to do. It's not going to save the environment. It's just taking away your choice. It's taking away our choices. You don't have the right to use a gas-powered lawnmower. My son and I were just up at my cabin. If you haven't watched the cabin video, the cabin update, watch the cabin video. We're just up at the cabin, and I wanted to blow the leaves off. So I brought my Milwaukee battery-powered leaf blower up. I know the leaf blower sucks the batteries. It just wastes the batteries within no record time. I'm going to have to time how quickly it goes through a battery. Super fast. So I brought 8 or 10 of my 5.0, 6.0 batteries up, knowing I was going to chew through them. And it did. I chewed through every single battery in a very short period of time. Imagine if I ran a business and I can't purchase a gas powered leaf blower. And you say, oh, Scott, you can't buy them, but you're going to be able to use them. Yeah, for now. Don't you think the next trend, the next law will come into place where California will say you can't use gas powered? We've banned them already. We've banned them. You can't purchase them. But now our problem is people are purchasing them in evil states like Arizona. So we will not allow you to use your gas-powered blower here in the state of California because we want to keep things fresh and flowery and fluffy, whatever. The next step is we won't allow you to use them. It'll be against the law to blow your leaves or mow your lawn with a gas-powered blower. And if you have any lawn whatsoever, you probably should just let it go because your batteries won't work. And remember, in order to have battery power, you got to plug into the electrical grid. You have to have electrical grid to make this work. My son and I, when we chewed through our batteries, I knew I was going to chew through batteries, so I spent a day making sure all these batteries are charged up. And I think it took me 3 days to cycle through all the batteries to charge them back up. And you got to be plugged into the grid. And at some point, they'll restrict what you can or can't charge, what you can or can't use the electricity for. The government will be able to monitor that. And then they won't let you do certain things. Don't you think that's what they want to do? This isn't about freedom of choice because they fight to choose for whatever the heck they want, except for the tools or things that you want to use. They'll make you independent. I'm all for independence. I'm all for choice. If you want to choose to do that, great. If you choose not to do it, great. But just think of if you're running a lawn care business and you're forced into the corner, okay, in California, and you have to use, okay, commercial entities have to use electric. They can't use gas engines for anything. Just think of that. That's very near future. What's going to happen? They're going to have $10,000 worth of batteries in their vehicle. And what do you think they're going to do? They're going to have to charge you 4 times the amount to do your lawn because it's taken forever. You know the gas-powered blowers work much, much quicker than my battery-powered blower. Like quicker, faster, more efficient, get things done. Oh yeah, it's killing the environment, or somebody can hear it. We don't want to hear things nowadays. This is ridiculous. This gets me going. It bothers me. I think it's time to stand up because this is going to go further and further. Again, Washington, D.C., you can't use a gas-powered machine, but murder, the highest murder rate in the United States. We should be ashamed that we're voting these numbskulls into office to ban stupid-ass things, but they can't control what's sitting in their neighborhood. John Fetterman, not a guy I agree with at all, but John Fetterman, this is what I do agree with, he said, America isn't sending the best and brightest to Washington, D.C. We're not, folks. We're not sending them. And the people that are there don't want to let go, and they don't want you to choose. Listen to this. They do not want you to have the freedom of choice. They want to choose for you. They want you to be dependent on government. Heck with them. This bothers me. Does it bother you? What do you have to say? Give me some thoughts. Am I off track on this? Am I angered easily? It bothers me because it's a choice. This is our founding fathers would be upset with what's going on right now. And now we can't buy gas-powered tools. Thanks for watching.